Happy Tuesday from Seattle. I'm King 5 meteorologist Ashley Ruiz with a look at your forecast. We had so much fog this morning and we're going to have more clouds today. We have a disturbance that's going to brush by and that's going to just send us more clouds, but temperatures are starting to go up. But we have a ridge of high pressure that's building. That's going to help clear us out and heat us up. Tomorrow it's going to be the warmest day as well as Thursday, but then we have more changes. This ridge is not going to hold tight for very long, but long enough to bring us a stretch of temperatures well above normal. I'm talking at least 10 degrees above normal. Here's a look at the big picture over Washington. This is what I was talking about. We have a disturbance sending more clouds over the region. We have low clouds, we have mid-level clouds and high clouds, and it's all because of that disturbance. But watch what happens as we head into late Tuesday and then especially into Wednesday. That ridge really just amplifies over the region all up and down the west coast, and that's going to bring us dry and mild conditions. But then eventually into Thursday and especially into Friday, it starts to move to the east. It weakens, and that's going to open the door for at least a few disturbances to swing through the area. Now, we're still going to have some influence from that ridge more to our south, so we are going to have some more fog and more clouds to the south of us, where we are going to have more rain in the forecast, but more so Saturday, Sunday, and into Monday. But for now, the rain may move into western Washington as early as Saturday about midday, but the timing could definitely change. And then Sunday, if you are going to have any Super Bowl parties, as our Hawks are down in California, we'll have rain around. It's going to be warmer there in Santa Clara, but we are going to have cooler temperatures, but where we should be this time of year. I wanted to show you around Washington because it's been a beautiful morning with the fog, but above that we have the mid-level and high clouds, and then Hurricane Ridge, we have a blanket of clouds. Again, that's all because of that disturbance. Taking you above the fog and the clouds, you see Mount Rainier out and about, but we have all of those clouds just painting the sky. Highs today, well above normal, close to 10 degrees above normal, mid and upper 50s to about 60. And then tonight, our overnight low in Seattle, 48. That is 10 degrees above normal, and that's where we should be in terms of our high temperatures. We'll likely have some areas of patchy fog, if not clouds, but as that ridge amplifies and builds, that's going to help clear us out, and our temperatures are really going to climb rather quickly, especially with a warm start to the day. Around western Washington, we'll have upper 50s, low and mid 60s, so away from the water, so the Cascade foothills and valleys, mid 60s, even closer to the coast, going to be in the mid 60s. Here's a look at the futurecast just to show you how we have a lot of clouds today, but then we have clearing into our Wednesday, maybe some high clouds painting the sky, but really that just makes for a beautiful day. If I have to give my opinion on that, usually brings us some pretty sunrises and sunsets as well. So skipping ahead to Saturday, again, the timing could definitely change. We get one wave of rain, still high snow levels, but then waves of rain Sunday and into Monday. But by Monday, that's when our snow levels should start to come down, but a lot of the precipitation may come to an end. In terms of rain totals through Sunday night, this is just an estimate, but it shows potentially half of an inch up to an inch and a half for Puget Sound. But I mentioned the snow levels, high to start, so above pass level, so Stevens and Snoqualmie Pass, but then by Monday, that's when our snow levels should start to come down, and through Sunday night, a couple of inches of snow, but the highest elevations, as always, will get the brunt of it. So the North Cascades, Mount Baker, this is as of February 1st. The Northwest Avalanche Center issues a climatology report of where our snowpack is versus where it should be, and Mount Baker, 54% of where we should be with that 30-year normal. Snoqualmie Pass, Stevens Pass, Crystal Mountain, less than 50%, and that's much of Washington. In fact, the Cascade Range and the Olympics are well below where we should be this time of year. Hopefully we can get some cooler weather and wetter weather and those lower snow levels, so we'll see.